Marshall, that was awesome. I like it better when the whole song plays through. My sincere apologies again for last week and not knowing how to finish that tune. Very, very, very good opening to Martin versus Marshall. It's always great to have the best thing at the front. Now we can just sort of relax, kind of like getting that first ding on your guitar. All the good stuff is just in the intro. So now whatever we do after that part of the show is gravy, and we're just so blessed to have Marshall joining us. Thank you very much for that beautiful, beautiful rendition of When I'm 64. It's really going to be a fun show. I have a lot of cool things to show you today. We have a very cool surprise that even Clayton doesn't know about, and I think Clayton has been working pretty hard in the last couple minutes. I'm watching my camera. He's up to something that I don't know about, so we're all going to be surprised today in a very, very good way. Let's shut up and start episode 45 of Martin versus Martin right now.
He's in the building!
What do you say, Clayton?
Hey guys, what's going on? Back for another episode. Looks like it's number 45.
I'm pretty
amazing.
sure it's in the 40s. I'm pretty sure it's 45. Yes.
It's around there, mid 40s.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. And yeah, Marshall, that was so good. Thanks again for doing these intros. It adds to the show a lot, and I just love it. So keep them coming.
Mid 40s, like me. No comment from Clayton there. We're close. I remember my mid 40s. They were pretty good. I think we have a lot to do today. I'm almost afraid of talking too much. I saw you pretty busy. Clayton and I get together about 10 minutes of, and he said, "I'll be right back. I got to do something." And he looked pretty intense. So, can I ask you, without giving too much away, did you get done what you had to get done?
I did. Yes, I have a friend who picked up his new D28 Modern Deluxe, and he did an unboxing. There was a video, and I took a little snippet of the audio, so I'll play that. And
Excellent.
I can play it now, or I can play it later.
Awesome. Let me hear you play a song first, and then it's always like let the audience keep them wanting more. Why don't you play something and have them realize that not long after this we're going to be able to see what you have worked up, and I have a surprise for the mashup, and that's all I'll say. So,
Sweet. Let's get it going.
all right, you're first.
Sailing hardships through broken harbors, out on the waves in the night. Still the searcher must ride the dark horse, racing along in his fright. Tell me why. Tell me why. When you're old enough to repay, but young enough to sell. Tell me lies later, come and see me. I'll be around for a while. I am lonely, but you can free me, all in the way that you smile. Tell me why. Tell me why. When you're old enough to repay, yet young enough to sell. why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to replay but young enough to sell?
Most impressive. One of my favorite Neil Young tunes ever, even if it's not on Spotify anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I also enjoy it. It was fun to learn, and I learned a lot about some like hammer-ons and getting accuracy with picking. I'm still a little loose with that, but that definitely helps.
No, sounds great to me. I'm going to get into my first tune. It's a real deep cut Warren Zevon tune for Bob Dobson, and it's not a big deal, Clayton, but if you have an easy access to your camera, you can pan it down just a little bit. There was we didn't see all of your guitar, and I think if I speak for everybody wants to see all of your guitar. So if you could just play like that, yeah. I'm going to do one of my favorite tunes that I'm almost sure I remember. That's it, the Johnny Cash, yeah.
Hey Jane, what's going on? Hey Marshall, Mark.
I read a comment really quickly. I think Lee was saying he's working at a whiskey factory or something. Something about work and whiskey.
Ooh, you shouldn't be drinking at work. I saw a compliment on my shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We're drinking at work.
Maury's always got the same shirt.
Time marches on, time stands still, time on my hands, time to kill. Blood on my hands and my hands in the till. Down at the 7-Eleven, a gentle rain falls on me. All white folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. The past seems realer than the present to me now. I've got memories to last me. When the sky is gray, like it is today, I remember the times when we were happy. I had a girl, now she's gone. She left town, the town burned down. Nothing left but the sound of the front door closing forever. The gentle rain falls on me. All life folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. They say everything's alright. They say better days are near. They say these are the good times, but they don't live around here. Billy and Christy don't, Bruce and Patty don't, Marshall and Margie don't. They don't live around here. same old song. It's the same old moon. It's the same old story. It's the same old tune. They all say someday soon my sins will all be forgiven. Gentle rain falls on me. All life folds back into the sea. We contemplate eternity beneath the vast indifference of heaven. Beneath the vast indifference of heaven. Bob.
Beautiful.
I got blisters on me fingers!
That was awesome.
Thank you. That's a cool tune. I haven't done that in a while. Thank you, Clayton.
Oh, I think I went a little too far. Now you can't see the top of my head.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
I'm being too picky now. I'm sorry. I want to say hi to Matt Fritzinger. Rosanna's here. Lee is clapping. Dana Ayers is here. Hello. What's up, Dana?
Dana Ayers, what's happening? We got John Finkler, too. Hey, John and Ann. I don't know if Ann's with you. I'm sure she is. I'd like to say
Sweet.
hello to you guys.
Jim
My
Adams.
neighbors back home in Pine City. Jim, what's up?
Jim says a couple weeks ago somebody suggested drinking some whiskey. I believe that. While changing strings. Oh, I remember that. I tried that with my 12-string and some scotch, and it didn't work so well. We have a disclaimer. We're not responsible. Not even Clayton's responsible for that. If you see it on the program, you guys, the chat is kind of like the Wild West. It's you guys deal with each other. That's not our fault.
There was a comment last week, and I didn't get the joke until I rewatched it a little bit afterwards. And I said that it didn't have my power cord with me for my laptop. And someone said, just play the song with all power chords. And I definitely didn't get it at the time, but that was a good one.
Long as you get it within the week. You have 7 days to get the jokes, I think. You know?
Went right over my head. All right, here we go. Let's do... My love's an ocean, you better not cross it. Yeah, I've been distanced, but I need the rest. Yeah, I had somebody once, and damned if I lost her. Yeah, I've been running like a man possessed. But I don't scare easy. I don't fall apart when I'm under the gun. You can break my heart, but I ain't gonna run. I don't scare easy for no one. Yeah, I'm a loser at the top of my game. Yeah, I should've known to keep an eye on you. Now I got a scar that ain't never the same. Yeah, I got a dream that don't ever come true. But I don't scare easy. I don't fall apart when I'm under the gun. You can break my heart, but I ain't gonna run. I don't scare easy for no one. sun going down on a canyon wall. I got a soul that ain't never been blessed. Yeah, I'm a shadow at the back of the hall. Yeah, I got a sin I ain't never confessed. But I don't scare easy, I don't fall apart when I'm under the gun. You can break my heart, but I ain't gonna run. I don't scare easy for no one, and I don't scare easy, I don't fall apart when I'm under the gun. You can break my heart, but I ain't gonna run. I don't scare easy for no one. Oh! Awesome. Woodstock, baby. Woo!
Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago, it was till the end. We played outside in the pouring rain. On our way up the road, we started over again. You're living on dreams, oh, you on top. My mind is aching alone and won't stop. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. Up and down that road and I worn out shoes, talking about good things and singing the blues. You went your way and I stayed behind. We both knew it was just a matter of time. You're living on dreams, oh, you on top. My mind is aching alone and won't stop. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. No waste of time, we're allowed today. Turning up the past, there's no easier way. Time's been between us and means to an end. God, it's good to be here walking together, my friend. You're living on dreams. My mind stopped aching. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. That's for Mark. Thank you, Mark, for pushing me and pushing me.
That's a cool guitar. Sounded awesome. A lot of bass.
Pretty wild, right? Well, thank you very much. I had to do it's tuned down a half step, and some guys on this program like to tune their guitar down on camera, but I like to be a little more prepared than that and have something ready. But that's not a dig. That's just, you know, I don't necessarily mean you know, but
that was an extensive tuning I did last week. It was like about a 4-minute tune.
That was worth it. That was some really cool classic Dylan, and if I remember correctly, it's from my mom, so there's nothing wrong with doing that. Before you put on your headgear there, I mean, you can put it on, but you might not need it. I got a request a few days ago for a mashup, And there are times, if you guys are familiar with the program, sometimes we talk about which mashup to do and we have it ready. Sometimes
Don't tell me what kind of show to have, first of all.
That was a little loud. I'm sorry.
Jesus. I'll just say that if you want me to say it. You don't have to have it on recording. You actually should tell me what kind of show to have sometimes. This time, I'm in charge of what we're going to do for the mashup, but I feel comfortable doing it because I know that Clayton knows how to play it. So here's a new program, a new part of the program we have called I Know You Know This Song. Let's mash it up. All right? And I don't know.
Wow.
Do you get the movie reference there, Clayton? Is that your time?
I know what you did last summer. Is that what it is?
There you go. See? Yep. So it's that movie,
Classic.
but it's I Know You Know This Song, so we're gonna do it, and you can't feel uncomfortable because I know you know how to play it.
Well, I still feel uncomfortable.
So do I. So do I.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Thank you, Mike. Measuring a summer's day, I only find it slips away to gray.
The hours, they bring me pain. Tangerine, tangerine, living reflection from a dream. I was her love, she was my queen, and now 1,000 years between, thinking how it used to be. Does she still remember times like these? To think of us again.
This is the part that I don't know that well. Tangerine, tangerine, living a reflection from a dream. I was her love, she was my queen, and now 1,000 years
Yeah.
Of course, I got stuck during the part that I have never learned that solo or the progression, but
Either do I. I just play a couple chords that I think that are in there, but it's not necessarily the right progression.
I feel better now.
We
Thank you.
meet again, you logger-headed, tickle-brained pumpya.
Speaking of tickled brain, I have something really cool to tell you that I found out. Did you watch Virtual Tour yesterday on YouTube?
I did, yeah. I saw that Aaron was in the factory. I guess you were doing some studio work behind him, handling the cameras and the audio. Sounded awesome.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
right.
really cool.
But did you see the very, very, very special announcement he made about merch?
No, I didn't. What is it? Please tell.
Sound Hall Sniffer stickers have arrived. I have the first one in my possession. Screw everything else about this program. I have a Sound Hall Sniffer sticker. Go to teespring.com/stores/Aaron Short Music. Sound Hall Sniffer mugs, you knew about them. We're in them. Sound Hall Sniffer t-shirts, we wear them. And it really does exist. Sound Hall Sniffer sticker. Would you believe it if I didn't tell you?
That's awesome. I've been waiting for those stickers. Thought they were never going to be made.
I thought it was a big myth of like UFOs and Area 51. So
I need one of those for my guitar case. And probably my sister wants one too.
All right. Well, I know where to get one of them. I don't know if there's more than one, but I guess it's a prototype I have, so that's cool. Thank you, Aaron.
Is it scratch and sniff? Does that cost extra?
That doesn't smell very good. I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that, but if it's scratch and sniff, it's got to go back to the drawing board. That wasn't pleasant. No.
All right, so this brings us to my friend who did his unboxing of his D28 Modern Deluxe, and he did this in the parking lot at Nazareth today when he went to go pick it up. Here it is.
I gotta go find a place to play this thing like immediately. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this case is awesome. The smell. Oh.
I didn't tell him to do that.
No, I get it.
He put that up on Facebook. Yeah.
We got to check that out. Good on him, though. That's one of the best models ever, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So.
He's been waiting for
All
it
right.
since March of last year, almost a full year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Too long. Way too long. It's way too long since you played a song, too. I think it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
Jeez. Let me quickly tune my guitar. I'm just kidding.
Smells like carbon fiber. I think carbon fiber probably smells better. This thing smells bad. I don't know. I'm not into it.
That
I
one's
want
got
to
some,
say it smells good,
some
but I'd be
years
lying,
on it.
you know?
That one's well aged. It's been
That
some
Sound
places.
Hall smells good.
Here we go.
Folks, after
Without
this song, we're
further
going to take
ado.
inventory for requests, too.
Guilty undertaker sighs, the lonesome organ grinder cries, the silver saxophones say I should refuse you. The cracked bells and washed out horns blew into my face with scorn, but it's not that way, I wasn't born to lose you. I want you, I want you, I want you so bad. Honey, I want you. The drunken politician leaves upon the streets where mothers weep, and the saviors who are fast asleep, they wait for you. And I wait for them to interrupt me drinking from my broken cup and ask me to open up the gate for you. I want you. I want you. I want you so bad. Honey, I want you. Now all my fathers, they've gone down. True love, they've been without it. And all their daughters, they put me down, 'cause I don't think about it. Well, I returned to the Queen of Spades and talked with my chambermaids. She knows that I am not afraid to look at her. She is good to me and there's nothing she doesn't see. She knows where I'd like to be, but it doesn't matter. I want you. I want you. I want you. Ah, so bad. Honey, I want you. Now your dancing child with his Chinese suit, he spoke to me, I took his flute. No, I wasn't very cute to him, was I? But I did it though, because he lied and because he took you for a ride and because time was on his side and because I want you, I want you, yes I want you so bad. Honey, I want you.
Don't worry, nobody watches this stupid show.
No second chances. If you don't get it the first time, you have to wait another week to try and play it. I should know.
I was thinking, yeah, don't do it. Then I was like, no, maybe you'll get it. And then I messed it all up.
You're like me when I really murdered that one Steely Dan tune over and over and over again, and that part comes around twice in the song. I thought, My Old School, I thought I'll get it the second time, and I just played it worse the second time. But luckily, it's on YouTube forever to live and never die. But we got to take inventory. A lot of our nice friends, first of all, thank you for watching, have requested some really good stuff. And I often wait till it's 5 to 7 to start. First of all, thanking you guys for interacting. This show is a lot of fun because you guys are here and this is your show. Let's read out what, let's get the red X ready is what I probably mean to say. Cigarette Daydreams for Bob Dobson. That's one request. Redemption Song. Ow. Your dad requests a tune on the Silvertone. Can you make a Silvertone happen today?
That's an inside joke. I'd say I'd like to say hi to my Uncle Sealer and Renee and everyone watching back there, but they got a Silvertone and they think everything sounds better on that Silvertone. I think you got it at a rummage sale or something like that for like $10.
Marshall Fleischer just got a lot of stuff out of the way. We get to pick from. Comes a time to love somebody who'll stop the rain. Any CCR or any Jayhawks, so we can probably make somebody happy there. And really deep cut for Warren Zevon. We did get to that one, so I think we're ish caught up on what we have to play. But I'll let Clayton think about Cigarette Daydreams. And I'm going to try a CCR tune that I heard in the car not long ago. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm having a pretty good day. If I don't really play it correctly, it'll be my impetus to learn it for next week. This goes out to Marshall Fleischer, the brains behind the opening song. If you guys are just joining us, you're in the middle of episode 45, and you've got to go back to the beginning of this when it's over. Watch the replay because the first song of these shows is just out there.
Gangsters, what's up, guys? I'm McLovin. Woo! I am McLovin. Woo!
There you go. Where am I at here? All right, let's do a little bit of this.
But my lips hurt real bad.
Long as I remember, rain been coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Could be through the ages, trying to find the sun. Yeah, I wonder, still I wonder, who will stop the rain. I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. caught up in the fable and watched the tower glow. And 5-year plans and new deals wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who will stop the rain? What's up, J-Mac? Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. Crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. And still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who will stop the rain?
Hey, Murphy and Clayton. Okay,
Hello, Chris.
there's this guy, all right, goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, oh, you should have came sooner. He goes, you only have 1 day to live. This is it. So the guy's all bummed out. He goes home, and how's he going to tell his wife? But he tells her. She takes it pretty well, and she says, well, this is your day. So she makes him a beautiful dinner, and with wine and everything, and then she slips away and comes out in a beautiful negligee, you know, and they go to the bedroom, and, you know, they make passionate love. And so she rolls over, and he's just staring at the clock. So he taps her on the shoulder a little while later, hey, honey. All right, so of course they make passionate love again. This goes on a few times. Then finally, she rolls over, and she's snoring, and he's looking at that clock. He taps her on the shoulder. He goes, honey. And she goes, all right. But, you know, you don't have to get up in the morning.
How bad is that? Oh, man.
That was great.
That one almost didn't make the broadcast. We had to let the censors check that one out first.
Yeah, it had to be approved.
Thank you, Chris, for keeping us laughing.
Did you stand there all alone? Oh, I cannot explain what's going down. I could see you standing next to me, in and out, somewhere else right now. You sigh, look away. I could see it clear as day. Close your eyes, so afraid. Hide behind that baby face. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You can drive all night, looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answers. Funny how it seems like yesterday. As I recall, you were looking out of place, gathered up your things and slipped away. No time at all, I gathered up into the hall. Cigarette, daydreams, You were only 17, soft speak with the mean streak, nearly brought me to my knees. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You can drive all night looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answers. If we can find a reason to stay. Looking for the answers. If you can find a reason to stay. Standing in the pouring rain. Do 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 do. You can drive all night looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answers. If you can find a reason for change. Looking for the answers. If we can find a reason to stay. Standing in the pouring rain.
Awesome, Clayton. Yeah. Oh, pirates, yes, they robbed by, sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. You got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. redemption song is all I ever had. These songs of freedom, these songs of freedom, redemption song, redemption song. Stupid cat.
Woo! Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up that clear blue sky. And the tears that cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. And I heard my dreams went back downstream before and in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when you called. Sue it! Then you took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. Freighter said she'd been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and then she went on down alone. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, let my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. Woo! Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up that clear blue sky. And the tears that cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Release the hounds!
That's always impressive, Clayton. Very, very good.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Don't know if I can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Got out of town on a boat for the Southern Island, sailing to reach before the following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, in the downhill run to the Papa A-Day. Off the wind on this heavy line, the Marquesa. Got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. heart's in. And I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying. My love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are flying. She might be all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, thoughts your voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. And I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you in the Southern Cross. David, one of my favorites. Thank you. Take that, Clayton.
Awesome. Woo! Hey, Cherie. Hey, Charlotte. Saw some new people in the chat.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. We love all the comments. You guys are awesome. Remember to click like and share. Give us some thumbs ups. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having as much fun as we are, but I don't think that's possible.
Ding 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 ding.
I can't find my what's the matter with you thing. I want to find one more voice from him. He you know what I'll do? I'll make it up to you. Clayton's got this song, then I have my last song after this, and Clayton will finish up. I'll do a song that you guys often request, and I'll actually give you a little bit of Aaron Short with it. So that'll be fair.
Adrian's here too. Hey, Adrian.
Hey.
Okay. Here it is.
Here it is.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble on my day. I'll say goodbye to Colorado, where I was born and partly raised. Your mother said that I'm a stranger, face you'll never see no more. But there's one promise to you, darling, I see you on God's golden shore. Through this open road I'm bound to ramble, through ice and snow, sleet and rain. I'm bound to ride that morning railroad, perhaps I'll die upon that train. I'm going back to Colorado, where I was born and started from. If I knowed how bad you treat me, honey, I never would have come. Yeah.
Awesome.
Werewolves of London.
Hey guys, I got one more. Clayton's got one more. And we go one more week till we see you again. So let's make Clayton make a good one at the end there. Thank you all for watching. This is so much fun for us. This goes out to J-Mac.
Hey J-Mac, what's
Saw
up?
a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, looking to Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fo. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Hear 'em howling round your kitchen door. Better not let 'em in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet Liz Taylor. Ooh, werewolves of London. Ooh, werewolves of London. Marshall. Ooh. I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. Saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Jack Nicholson drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ooh, werewolves of London, draw blood. Ooh, werewolves of London.
Still working on that one.
We'll mash that up someday.
Hey, can you show me some muscles?
Me?
Look at me. That's all muscle. Oh, you fat. I'm muscle.
Oh, look at my little Bill. He's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules,
Once you work out,
Hercules, Hercules.
your metabolism starts to speed up. You can eat anything you want.
I shouldn't take a drink first next time. I'll learn that.
Hercules.
Here's my muscles right here.
Do you have any last words before I take this away?
I have a lot of last words, but probably not for the program. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Clayton.
I'm gonna do a Woody Guthrie song. I gotta read a little bit because I don't know all the lyrics. So, work with me here.
Let me know in the comments what you think of these guys.
Which way's the gym?
What's the gym?
In bed with my woman just singing the blues, and I heard the radio telling the news. Said a big red army took 100 towns, allies dropping them 2-ton bombs, started yelling, hollering, dancing up and down like a bullfrog. The doorbell rung, in come a man, I signed my name, I got a telegram, says if you want to take a vacation trip, I got a dishwashing job on a Liberty ship. Woman a crying, me a flying, out the door and down the line. About 2 minutes, I run 10 blocks, come to the ship. Down at the dock, walked up the plank and I signed my name. Blowed that whistle, I was gone again. Right on out and down the stream. Ships as fur as my eyes could see, pulling away. This one's for Lee, because he's a sailor, right? Or he's on the sea at least. Ship loaded down with TNT, all across that rolling sea. I stood on the deck, watched the fishes swim. I was praying them fishes weren't made of tin. Sharks, porpoises, jelly beans, rainbow trouts, mudcats, jugars, all over them waters. This convoy's the biggest I ever did see. It stretches all the way out across the sea. Ships blow their whistles and rang their bells. Gonna blow them fascists all to hell. Win some freedom, liberty, stuff like that. I walked to the tail, I stood on the stern, looking at the big brass screw blade turn. Listen to the sound of the engines pound. Gained 16 feet every time I went around. Getting closer and closer. Look out, you fascists. Now I'm just one of the merchant crew. I belong to the union called NMU. I'm a union man from head to toe, and I'm USA and CIO. Fighting out here on the waters to win some freedom out on the land. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Maury, for putting on the show, and you guys hanging out with us and joining in on the chat. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week.
Worst episode ever. I can do it.
Chips, Kip.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop what you're doing and listen. Get off the stage! You're never gonna make it anywhere, you bums!